Joe Roberts isn't just talking land, he's talking leverage. From deals that take days to close to the mindset shifts that make the model scalable, this episode hits different. This is the Playback highlights, 5 moments that show why Joe's process is one worth studying.
All my entrepreneurial efforts currently have me behind a computer and a desk every day. I really don't like that. So my goal is to build my businesses to be more or less passive and to be outside working on my farm. We just got 15 head of cattle. We're going to start a local grass-fed beef cattle operation here on our property. And if I could just be outside, like chopping wood and moving cows and driving the tractor around every day, like that would be awesome. Helping teaching my kids how to run the farm. So build my businesses to a point where they more or less operate without me and then get outside.
This isn't just about flipping land, it's about flipping your priorities.
We have a number of KPIs that we track, and it's the thing about cold calling is for anybody that's like a math nerd or statistics nerd and about the law of large numbers, right? This is very much what you're dealing with when you're dealing with cold calling. You're talking about tens of thousands of dials, tens of thousands of records. And so you can't, the most important thing is to not actually get bent out of shape about single KPIs or like single days or even a couple days of bad KPIs. Because the law of large numbers states like you're going to have these outliers. So you look for trends. Okay, so that's the first thing. It's like your KPIs are trends. They're not points, data points.
This is how operators think. Deal flow isn't chaos, it's choreography.
So our enterprise clients average, so all in, buying the data, skip tracing, litigator scrub, calling, it's like somewhere around $3,300, $3,400 a month for that complete service and that's 12,000 records called over the course of that month. Multiple times, obviously, we're dialing each of those records dozens of times until we get them to pick up. So talking about 3,400 or so a month, and our average client is typically putting anywhere from 5 to 10% of those 70 leads under contract each month. So you're talking about 2 to 7 deals per month. Even if that's just one more deal a month, you're talking about a lot of profit loss because you want to save $70 on cheaper skip tracing.
The confidence comes from clarity. Joe's not gambling, he's running a formula.
So the biggest thing that I tell people is follow-up is so important. So the first thing is start now, if you're not already, in assigning some sort of code to your leads. If you're just one and doneing your leads, like didn't work out, like I couldn't get them at 50% of market value, but like 3 months from now, you could get them at 60%. Like you're leaving a lot of meat on the table. And follow up, and I prefer follow up with phone calls. Especially if it's particularly juicy, right? 6-figure deals and those sorts of things. Don't send them a text. Like you want to be the voice on the phone that they like. I land deals every single month that my acquisitions manager put an offer in months ago. And we have a very regimented follow-up regime.
You don't need perfect workflows, you need proof.
We carve out time weekly where it's just, hey, this is follow-up time. And we just go down we have our list of, okay, these are the people that we last made contact 3 to 5 weeks ago. This is the priorities of the leads we most liked from that time. And we just carve out time each week where it's just follow-up time and then leaving notes on that leads file. And then we still think that there's a possibility there. Then they get put onto the list to be followed up in 3 to 5 more weeks.
It's not hustle, it's precision. Joe doesn't leave growth to memory. This is what it looks like when land isn't a side hustle, it's a system. From clear numbers to clean execution, Joe isn't chasing more, he's engineering better. This was the Playback highlights, Joe Roberts. Like, subscribe, and save this one. You'll want to run it back.
Hey land fans, tired of sellers ghosting faster than your ex? Ooh. Get ready. Our friend Ajay Sharma has created the ultimate program to transform your acquisition game. Land Closers Academy brings you weekly call reviews, a powerhouse community, and the proven system for turning leads into signed contracts. And check this out. Sign up now at olfclosers.com and you'll get my personal call review template that's crushing it with both my team and my coaching clients. This is the exact system we use to level up acquisition managers and consistently grow their closing skills. It's a game changer for managing your team. Ready to close more deals? Head to olfclosers.com and let's get you crushing it. Because the only thing getting ghosted should be your old closing rate.
Boom.